here, Shenanigans with the Burgs. If you're here, you already know who I am. If you don't know who I am Y. I am part of Y&M, Shenanigans with the Burgs. And if you wouldn't mind on your way in, hitting that thumbs up, it does help the channel out. Leave a comment. There might be a place in here at some point today to where I ask you to leave a comment. So, oh my gosh, I'm a wreck today. So I took a shower. This is just air dried hair. I don't do that very often. I am trying to set up my tablet over here. It did not like my tablet today when I tried to do the live on my tablet. Yeah, it didn't like it at all. So I am on my phone, and you see behind me there are balloons. The 4th of July is over. Hi, Terry. So the 4th of July is over, and we are now celebrating 1 week. Hi, Jen. Till the retreat. Everybody, 1 week. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So excited. So I got all of the information back from the hotel today. So yeah, I just have to sign it, scan it, and send it back. Everything looks good. We are good to go. You're not ready? Well, you better get a move on. Oh my gosh, y'all, I left my drink upstairs. Oh my, I guess it's water for me. So anyways, I was just sitting down here. Today has been the most lazy day I've had so far. Hi, Sherry. So today I did nothing. No laundry, no dishes, no nothing. I did all the dishes last night. So there are... Oh, I could go get my drink, but I actually have to make it. So I'm good with water. But thanks. So yeah, the balloons are in celebration of in 8 more sleeps. We will be at the retreat. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So excited. So I did this a few weeks ago, so I'm going to do it again today. So I have this app that, okay, as an administrator for a company, that's been my job for many, many, many years with many, many different companies. But as the administrator, I would post social media posts and strange things. And so I have a calendar. Actually, it's an app now because the calendar I don't have anywhere on the wall to put it. Here's the actual calendar. Let's see what it says. And what it tells me is what all of the international days are, like the national days of the week. Like we know that the 4th was Independence Day. It was also National Country Music Day. Today is Tuesday, the 8th, and it is on this calendar, Math 2.0 Day. Math 2.0 Day. It is also Chocolate with Almonds Day. Where did that post go? Oh my. So, okay, here we go. So I meant to print it and I didn't. So today is National Raspberry Day. I don't ever say the P, it's raspberries. It is Cow Appreciation Day, which is the 2nd Tuesday in July every year. It is National Freezer Pop Day, and it is National Chocolate with Almonds Day. Hi, Ben Ben. Are you coming to say hi to everybody? Come on up here. Come on. Come on. And if your birthday is today, happy, happy birthday. Benson's birthday is this month. He is just a spoiled boy, and he gets a whole month. A whole month for his birthday. So yeah, his birthday is on the 29th. All right. But notable birthdays from July the 8th are John Pemberton. He lived 1831 to 1888, and he is the pharmacist who invented Coca-Cola. Back in the day, Coca-Cola used to be a medicine. Yes, it did. And this person lived from Oh no. Every time I read, I yawn. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. 1838 to 1898. His name is Eli Lilly, and he is the founder of Eli Lilly and Company Pharmaceuticals. 1839 to 1837. Wow, 98 years. John D. Rockefeller. He was the founder of the Standard Oil Company. I remember when I was growing up, that was the charge card my parents had. They didn't go anywhere. Hi, Sherry. They didn't go anywhere but the Standard Oil Company, or Amoco, to get their gas. So, kind of funny. So, 1908 to 1979, our 41st Vice President of the U.S., Nelson Rockefeller. So these are all birthdays on July the 8th. So from 1958 to still alive. Oh my gosh. Y'all, it must be because I left my drink upstairs. Kevin Bacon, a multi-award-winning actor. Today is Kevin Bacon's day. Isn't he the one that did the 7 degrees of separation, or how you would end up being related to him or something? In 1961 to 2024, Toby Keith, country music musician. To be totally honest with you, I did not know that Toby Keith died in 2024. And Sophia Bush, I recognize this name immediately. From 1982, she is still living today. She is actress recognized for her roles in One Tree Hill and Chicago PD. Now, I never saw her in Chicago PD, but I loved her in One Tree Hill. Yes, I was a fangirl of One Tree Hill. Oh my gosh. A friend of mine was a cameraman for One Tree Hill. So I had a connection to it, and I think that's why we fell in love with the show, because we had that connection. Oh my gosh. A friend of mine was... Turn that down. Okay. Oh, wow. Sorry about that. I really did not know that Toby Keith had died. That is kind of crazy. He and your husband both died of stomach cancers. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Okay, so some memorable events for July 8th. 1796, the State Department issues the first U.S. passport. I had no idea passports were around since 1796. Heck, I didn't know they had birth certificates in 1796. You have to go through hoops and barrels to be able to prove who you are, so I had no idea. 1800, Dr. Benjamin Waterhouse gives the first cowpox vaccination to his son to prevent smallpox. Okay. 1800s, the first smallpox, which was then called cowpox vaccine. 1870, Congress authorizes the registration of trademarks. I imagine that was around the American Revolution. In 1913, Alfred Gilbert received a patent for the toy erector set. Wow, that's been around since 1913. My brothers had erector sets, and they made things like roller coasters and all kinds of stuff and they would move in parts and pieces. In 1947, reports are broadcast that a UFO crash landed in New Mexico. UFO's been around a long time, huh? And in 2024, apparently, I was feeding birds in the aviary at Busch Gardens. Or so Facebook tells me. There's a picture of me feeding the bird. He's sitting on my, yeah. So looking to the future, tomorrow from 4 to 9 Eastern Time is the diamond painting / crafting Zoom here on, well, not here, but it's on Zoom, and I will link 2 Facebook groups down below where you can get information on how to do that. So I encourage you, if you are coming to the retreat next week, to join us tomorrow or next Monday so that you can meet some of the other people that are coming to the retreat. So there are a bunch of us that are coming. There are still a bunch of us who wish they were coming and maybe will come next year. But it is tomorrow from 4 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So New York time, Virginia time, Michigan time, Florida time, I believe. Anyways, so yeah. Now, I am gone by 9 o'clock, but that doesn't mean that the Zoom will be over. So if people want to stick around and craft, they are more than welcome to stick around and craft. And now for the big event. Woo-hoo. So the big event is, there it is the retreat. The RVA Sizzling Summer Diamond Painting Retreat. Look at that. I made a brochure that everybody's going to get in their swag bags. It lists all of the activities and some rules and all of the vendors, -1. This went to print before Stephanie decided to become a vendor, an Avon vendor. So remember, I think it might be too late to place your order for her to deliver at the retreat. But so hers is not on here. There's also one, and that is on Thursday. I thought I had changed everything. Raffles to benefit, and it's not Scrap RVA anymore. It's Goochland Cares. I did change it on here. So here it says Goochland Cares. But in that one spot here, I did not. My bad. I mean, come on, I'm getting old, and I'm just old, people. I'm old. And I have spent quite a bit of time. Let's see if I can pull this out of here. I have everybody's name and table number, how many tickets you got, whether or not you were having meals, the additional meals. And then I have the seating chart. Oh my gosh, you guys. This was a labor of love because I had it all done. I started it last December, and then things changed. And so it is not a full retreat at this moment because we did have somebody just back out, but that's okay. Their table is going to be used. So we are going to put out a diamond painting, and we have little 2x2 release paper squares, and we want everybody to do a square on this diamond painting. That was like the coolest idea. Thank you, Ashley, for bringing that up. I think that just sounds like so much fun to do a collaborative. Year over year, we'll do a new one, and we'll bring this year's next year so that we can line the wall with canvases that we have all collectively worked on. Yeah, how cool is that? And then, of course, I'll have a piece of paper where everybody can sign, and then we will be sure to incorporate that on the back. I will probably have it dry mounted, and then I will tape the signatures on the back. So yeah, so as of right now, we have, oh, come on, where are you at? We have 56 registered 56 registered people. Yep. And we had room for 60. I kept 2 tables back for myself so that we could have a swap table and, um, tables for whatever me and my team need. But then we ended up with 2 other tables. One of them is going to turn into Bella Art Dana Cole's vendor table, and the other one will be the collective diamond painting. So I would encourage you all to take a few minutes. It's just a little 2x2 section. It's a round painting, so it should not be difficult. I'll either myself or Ashley will kit it up when we get to the retreat and be able to go from there with it. Yeah. So everybody's asking, what should I bring? How many diamond paintings? What's going on? And so I have an email that's coming out tomorrow to everybody who is registered to come, that has an itinerary in there of things that, an agenda of things that we're going to be doing. Ashley and I, we have a science project that we need to get to in the pool. Let's hope we get to it. So there's just going to be a lot of fun stuff. So I will be there very early on Wednesday, setting up the room with my team. And just so you know, my team consists of Jen paints with diamonds, Ashley poodle diamond painting, and my daughter Stephanie. So we will be, we'll all be wearing a certain shirt and a certain apron. So raffle tickets. The raffle items will change from night to night. So raffle tickets will be available. At this point, they are $1 a piece, 5 for $5. There's no special deal. The special deal was only if you pre-purchased them before the event. For those of you who did not pre-purchase the meal on Friday and Saturday, those orders have been placed, and I am sorry, but there are no on-site registrations for those meals. So with every registered guest at the hotel, you have a breakfast buffet from 6:30 to 9, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then Sunday, it's from 7 to 10. And then for every registered guest, Wednesday night from 5:30 to 7, it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and not sure if Sunday is included. It is what they call a kickback dinner. What it is it's a buffet of something. There was a pasta bar one time, a taco bar another, a baked potato bar. There's always a salad bar. There's always hot dogs. There's always chips and nacho cheese and chips. And also included for anybody registered in your room, 21 and over, are coupons for 3 free alcoholic beverages, adult bevies, per night that you can consume at the kickback. So I will get there super early on Wednesday the 16th, and then at noon we will start registering people and allowing them in the room. Everybody's going to have an assigned seat. We did this for a couple of reasons. First of all, I've never gone to any kind of a crop or a retreat where I wasn't assigned a seat. It also allows for your secret pal to know where you are so they can find you to deliver your things. It also helps me get to know who everybody is. If I know where you're sitting, I can put a name to the face and I get to know everybody that way. Think teachers on the first day of school having assigned seats. Yeah. So I'm asking that you please do not change from your assigned seat. I have people who are coming together or meeting there together. I have regular Zoom members that I have sprinkled throughout the room. Everybody is strategically placed. So please do not sit other than your intended spot. And you will have a name plate at your seat. So that is at noon. And so we will let everybody in. You can set up your space. And at 5:30, we'll do the kickback dinner. At 7:30, we will do some introductions, and you can meet myself and my team and share anything that you want to share. And at 9 o'clock, door prize 1 will be drawn, and you do have to be present to win. Don't give your ticket to somebody else. You have to be present to win. And then at 9:30, we will do raffle drawings for Wednesday night's raffles. Thursday from 6:30 to 9, it's breakfast. And then we are going to introduce to everybody on Thursday morning Sizzling Leopard. It is a game that is optional. In everybody's swag bags, you were given an envelope with some release papers in it. They are retreat specific release papers. Thank you, Crashly. They're absolutely beautiful. Crashly is a sponsor, and she made these release papers for us. So the way the Sizzly works is kind of like if you've ever been to a scrapbook retreat, when you finished a page, you got to holler, I finished one, or Sizzly, or whatever. And then the bear will get moved around, or the leopard will get moved around from table to table. That's all right. You can come back and watch it later. And whoever is in possession of Sizzly when a random timer goes off will win a prize. And so we will have a prize wheel up by toward the entrance to the room, a prize wheel, and it is 1 through 8, and you get whatever prize is in bucket 1 through 8. The raffles, again, are all day. So you can look at the items that have been put out that are going to be for that evening. It could be a diamond painting. It could be an off-canvas project. It could be a pen. It could be a discount code. It could be a multitude of items. We have a multitude of prizes. And then, so all day long, just holler for one of the team. Again, we'll be wearing a certain shirt. And we will be wearing an apron so that we can sell the raffle tickets. Don't have cash with you? That's okay, because I am bringing my swiper. All right. So again, from 5:30 to 7, we have the kickback dinner. At 7:30, we're going to do bingo. So we might do bingo more times than just this once. We'll see how much fun everybody does have with it, but we're going to play bingo. And then we're all going to play, if you participated, we're going to play the Dirty DP or gift exchange. It's kind of like a white elephant or a dirty Santa or whatever. So what you do is everybody brings a wrapped or bagged gift, valued at $10 or less. And so everybody draws a number. And so if we have 25 people that joined that brought a gift, you have 25 numbers. So the first person draws and it goes around the room. So number 1 gets to go and pick a gift and open it. Number 2 gets to decide if they want to steal the gift that number 1 got or go get another one. And this goes on until a couple of things happen. 1, a gift can only be stolen 3 times. And when all of the gifts are done, the person who had number 1 gets to choose if they want to keep what they have or steal a prize, because they didn't get the option of stealing on their first go-round. So the number 1 is the best number to get, and then higher numbers are better to get. But it is just so much fun. So much fun. There are no requirements. It doesn't have to be diamond painting related. It doesn't have to be craft related. It can be anything. Anything you want to put in a bag or wrap gift to be your secret dirty diamond painter. I don't know, Chinese gift exchange, whatever we're going to call it. That's at 8 o'clock. And that's a lot of fun, you guys. I encourage everybody to try to participate. It's a lot of fun. And then at 9 o'clock, we're going to draw for door prize number 2. Again, you must be present to win. And then at 9:30, we will do raffle drawings. Then Friday morning, 7:30 to 9 is breakfast. I'm sorry, 6:30 to 9 is breakfast. All day we will have Sizzly and Secret Pal. Oh, Thursday all day, Secret Pal too. Okay, so Secret Pal. So part of the having the, I'm not handing everybody a seating chart when they get there. So you can get it tomorrow in the email, and you can print it yourself, or you can come and ask one of the team if they can deliver a gift for you. So here's the deal. I don't want you to come up to us on Wednesday with a bag full of bags saying, I need these all to be delivered to so-and-so throughout the weekend. No, because we can't be responsible for that. What we can be responsible for is if a gift comes to us and they're like, I would really like for this to go to so-and-so sometime this morning. That we can do. So you can either wait until your Secret Pal walks away, or heads to the bathroom, or goes to look at the swap table or whatever, and put their gift down then, or you can get one of us. That would be Jen, Ashley, myself, or Stephanie. Stephanie's going to be pretty busy because I think she's going to be picking up our food orders and those kinds of things. So she might be a little busy, but she is also part of the team. So that is Friday, 7:30 to 9, kickback. 7:30 is the Tacky Summer Attire Contest. It is optional. Since it is the RVA Sizzling Summer Diamond Painting Retreat, we decided to go with a tacky Summer Attire Contest. And so everybody that wants to participate will just show up in their attire at 7:30 p.m. and kind of prance around the room, and a winner will be chosen. And then at 9 o'clock, door prize number 3. Again, you must be present to win. And then at 9:30, we have raffle drawings. Oh, Saturday and Sunday, the breakfast is from 7 to 10. Okay. So all day, Sizzly, Secret Pal, raffle sales up until 7:30, the kickback dinner from 5:30 to 7. At 7:30, we're going to do raffle drawings. Oh, nope, I'm sorry. Yep, another typo. Maybe we'll draw a couple at 7:30 and a couple at 9:30. We'll see. And then at 9 p.m., we're going to have the Crazy Summer Hat Contest. This is going to be so much fun, you guys. I've heard from a few of you now that you have just put together some amazing hats. So I put one together. Of course, I can't win, but I did make a crazy summer hat. So it's going to be a lot of fun. 9 o'clock, door prize number 4, must be present to win. And then raffle drawings. So maybe we'll do raffle drawings twice, or maybe instead of raffle drawings at 7:30 on Saturday, maybe we'll do bingo again. Yes. So then Sunday from 7 to 10 is breakfast again. And until 12, we have Sizzly Leopard, Secret Pal. Actually, till noon, you had Sizzly, and door prize number 4 must be present to win at 10 a.m. At 10:30 a.m., we will have secret pail reveal. And then from 10 a.m. to 12 to noon, we will have registration open for next year's diamond painting retreat. So here's the deal. I am only going to pre-register 25 guests for next year. And it will be at this year's $125 rate. At 12 o'clock, when the retreat ends, I will open it up to everybody, and the price increases to $150. So I know people are going to be like, oh, but there's 60 of us there. It's not fair. Well, I want everybody to have a chance to be able to join the RVA Sizzling Summer Diamond Painting Retreat. So we can only have 60 people, and if I fill all 60 people that day, then, you know, everybody else is just left in the woods. So I want to be able to have it available for everybody. So next year's retreat is July 22nd through the 27th, and it's on the back of your brochure. The first 25 to register by noon with your $50 deposit on Sunday will receive the 2025 prices. Price increases to $150 at noon on Sunday. It's going to be held in the same place, the same bat station, same bat cave, however that works. Yeah, it's all going to be here at the Drury. I think their concept is really good, and if you get more than one person to share a room with you, the prices are really reasonable. And I have it on good authority that if we are quiet and good, we should be able to diamond paint all night long. If we get rowdy, they're going to come and kick us out. So, that being said, we want to be quiet and good, and we want to be able to stay awake if we want to. I will not be part of that crowd, but we will stay awake if we want to. Yeah, I'm hoping next year we have one vendor this year, and that is Bella Art de Nicole. Nicole is coming to the retreat. She offered some pre-purchase items that she's going to bring to the retreat for people. I'm so excited to have her. Also, sending some things to sell is Tima with Diamond DP with Sparklers. She is sending a couple of items that will be for sale. There's just a few of them, and I'm pretty sure we'll sell them all. I will show you what they are, and I will show you how I use them. I especially love them on the new perforated cover sheets. Love, love, love. So yeah, I've been working hard behind the scenes. Here's everybody's names. You are in alphabetical order, so you can find your table really well. And next to that, I have how many tickets you purchased and whether or not you have purchased a lunch ticket. So yeah. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm just getting so stinking excited. I can hardly stand it. And you know when you've done something good, when it just all falls together, like everything falls together and it does the way it's supposed to do, and everything is just amazing. Just amazing. So tomorrow, oh my gosh, y'all. Oh, I have to share with you. Okay, so since I've been home, I have done a lot of baking and a lot of eating cookies. So my favorite is the oatmeal raisin cookies, cinnamon oatmeal raisin cookies. And oh my gosh, they're amazing. My friend Melanie, she just keeps asking for more, and I just keep making them and I keep sending them to her. But yesterday I tried my luck at, I've never been a fan of peanut butter cookies. Never, never. Except after surgery, there's weird things that I can eat now. I can eat onions. I couldn't eat onions before. I love onions. So I made these peanut butter cookies with chocolate chunks in them. And then I chopped up some unwrapped Reese cups, mini Reese cups, and just kind of folded it in there. And I rolled them into a ball and put them on the, oh my gosh, y'all, these cookies, yeah, they're going to be the death of me. They are definitely going to be the death of me. Will we have them at the retreat? We will not. It's a lot of work to make enough cookies for everybody at the retreat. There will be cookies at the retreat. They just won't be coming from my kitchen. So Friday's lunch is going to be a variety of the mini Jimmy John's sub sandwiches. I have all the mayo and stuff on the side, so you can put it on yourself. It is a variety of different, there will be chips, there will be cookies. So yeah, chips and cookies and subs. And then on Saturday, we are ordering from, it's right across the street from where the hotel is. It's, they were yummy. So, it's a local Italian restaurant called Leonardo's, and my sister and brother-in-law just ate there like just about every day. They make pretty good pizza, so we are ordering a variety of different pizzas from Leonardo's Pizza, and we will have cupcakes for with the cookies. So I mean, not with the cookies, with the pizza. So it's going to be pizza and cupcakes and subs and cookies. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I will tell you though, the cookies, they're coming from Sam's or BJ's or Costco or someplace like that. I do not have a Costco membership. I personally do not have a Sam's membership, but I do have a membership to BJ's. So I can get cupcakes and cookies from there. I will also have, for those of you who drink water, so I also have it on good authority that you can go up to the 4th floor into the fitness center and fill your water bottles with water. So I will also have a variety of different like Crystal Light mix-ins that will be just kind of out and about for everybody to have. And that is all my news. Oh my gosh. Y'all, let me just tell you. So these are the door prize tickets. Everybody, I think, yes, everybody has one in their little envelope. And what I need you to do is write your name on the back that says ticket, not on the side that says keep this ticket. Again, you must be present to win. So, if you win the door prize the very first night, you will not have a chance at winning again on the second or the third, or your name doesn't go back in. There are going to be other opportunities to win things just because we have them to give away. In which case, we will throw your ticket back in. If it gets drawn for a door prize, then of course you can't win twice. But there are other opportunities to be able to win stuff with your tickets. So don't lose your tickets. And also, if you play bingo, I made bingo cards, and in everybody's swag bag is a little baggie with little plastic bingo dots. Don't write on your bingo cards because I think we're going to use them more than once or twice. So don't scratch it off. Use your bingo markers that came in the bag with it, because I think we'll be able to do it again. I do have some extra bingo cards, so you can trade, but you can only use one at a time. So, who else is getting excited? Oh my gosh. So, here is I am going to do a giveaway. What am I going to give away today? What can I give away today? Okay. I am going to give away... I know. I'm going to give away some putty today. Who likes putty? Oh my gosh. Let me find mine so that I can show you what it looks like. Oh, it's the Art Dot putty that came in the tin. Where did it go? What did I do with mine? Okay, Yvonne. Oh my goodness. Really? Why does it work like that? Any other time it was sitting right on my desk. I picked it up twice today. Anyways, I bought 3 different putties. I bought the purple, the pink, and the blue. And I'm going to give one away today. All I need you to do after the video is over, I want you to put a comment in the comment section and use a, wow, where did that putty go? I was just using it. So I just want you to use a sentence with the word heat, H-E-A-T, because boy, is it hot out. And I think I'm going to give away blue putty from Art Dot. So yeah, after the video is over, go in and like the video, comment on it with a, oh, where is that putty? I wish I could show it to you. Oh, there it is. Well, that's the empty one. That's the empty one. So I'm using the purple right now. It says I Heart DP. And, yeah, I don't know where the actual putty went, but that's what it looks like. So in the comments below, be sure to put a sentence using the word heat. Yeah. Hey, and until next time, oh my gosh, that would be tomorrow for those of you that are coming on the Zoom. I will link in the description of this video once it's processed. The 2 Facebook groups where you can go and get information for how to join the Zoom. And I hope I see you tomorrow, Monday at the latest. But hey, Wednesday, we're going to be Zooming from the event. So yeah, you want to be sure to join us then. And so it's not been quite an hour, but have a fab day, everybody.